What? Well,
You see-
you were wet there.
I'm not wet.
What's that then?
Where?
On your beard.
Where?
On your beard. I think it's just some sort of sweat or something.
No, it's probably my Vaseline.
Oh, okay. Hello.
How are we doing? So part 2
Yeah,
of
part
the
two.
two-parter that you didn't
Part
fucking
two.
tell me about,
Yeah.
dickhead.
Same again. It has a recap soon.
The Dr. Dance trip. Better be something good like fucking 5, 6, 7, 8 steps or...
Go to your room.
Oh yeah, them fuckers. Oh, fuck that.
Go to your room.
Hit me.
I mean it. I'm very, very angry with you. I'm
Phone.
very, very cross.
I'm just making sure I've got signal.
Okay.
Go
What do you want? Okay.
to your room.
Yeah, just make sure I've got signal, dude.
Come on, Mommy, I want my mommy.
Yeah, that's
Do
in
you
your
want
eyes.
mommy?
What, in the 40s? When you saw a young Rose in the last
shit,
one?
yeah, of
when
course.
she was
yeah,
in the
yeah,
80s?
Yeah, of course.
Dr.
Don't put that
Dennis
in.
was before.
Half this street thinks your missus must be messing about with Mr. Aberstock, the butcher. But she's not, is she? You are.
I love how she's a
Wine
full-on
cutters,
cock now.
torch, food. And I'd like to use your bathroom before I leave, please.
She's a proper cock now.
There's the sweat on your brow.
How'd your pants down, you fat fuck?
Well, he did.
Ain't it?
Not said a word.
Jog on and do you some good, fat cunt.
That's what. It's got the power of a god, and I just sent it to its room.
Doctor?
I'm here. Can't you see me?
What's that noise?
End of the tape.
No, it's-
It ran
it's
out
you,
about
no,
30 seconds ago.
it's not rude.
I'm here now. Can't you see me?
I sent it to its room. This is its room.
I am my mommy.
What?
Mommy?
Okay. My signal.
Did the doctor just make him become invisible?
Yeah.
Banana. With a banana.
Good source of potassium.
The first weapon that everyone had grabbed.
Jim, sitting there right next to you. So is typing.
What? What?
Why is it always the great looking ones who do that?
I'm making an effort not to be insulted.
I mean, men.
Okay, that really helped.
Well, but yeah, you know what, in fairness, he's not a man, is he?
I think you can assume at some point I've danced.
You.
Danced. I've
The
danced.
universe implode or something if you don't.
I've been around
I've
a
got
lot.
the
You can
boast.
assume
I've
I've
got the
danced.
boast.
Doesn't it look like how chilled out she is and how she still smiles and shit when...
She's trying to flirt.
And you know what this song's called?
Moves? Show me your mood.
Rosa, I'm trying to resonate concrete.
The world doesn't end for Dr. Darcy.
No, I'm looking out for my bus.
Trying to resonate
I'm trying to
concrete.
resonate concrete, mate. I like that. I do like that.
Barrage, but we were talking about dancing. It didn't look like talking.
Didn't feel like dancing.
I got that vibe as well, Rose, to be fair. I'm with you on that one.
Woke up one morning when I was still working for them. Found they'd stolen 2 years of my memories. I'd like them back.
They saw your memories.
2 years of my life. No idea what
So
I
that's
did.
what he's in it for.
Friend over there doesn't trust me. And for all I know, he's right not to. Okay, we're good to go.
That makes sense. More sense. So he's after his lost memories.
Does you
So he's trying to
And,
con the time
and the
agents.
only link he's got is to go with the doctor, but even he doesn't know
Yeah.
if he's trustworthy or not.
Shouldn't have broken in here.
Oh, mate, it's one thing after another, isn't it?
Not with him. You just told me that was an ambulance from another world. There are people running around with gas mask heads calling for their mummies, and the sky's full of Germans dropping bombs on me.
Calling for their mummies.
Do you think
I
there's
love
anything
that.
left I couldn't believe?
time travelers from the future. Don't tell anyone I told you so. Do you know what? You win.
This is shit I don't like.
What?
Obviously Rose
Look at
has only just revealed that all that, like she's from the future, blah blah blah. But if you're that one person in that time,
You wouldn't believe
you're never
it.
going to believe anything like that.
Oh.
Nanogenes.
One problem though. These nanogenes, they're not like the ones on your ship. This lot have never seen a human being before. Don't know what a human being's supposed to look like. All they've got to go on is one little body, and there's not a lot left. But they carry right on. They do what they're programmed to do. They patch it up. Can't tell what's gas mask and what's skull, but they do their best. And off they fly. Off they go. Work to be done. Because you see, now they think they know what people should look like, and it's time to fix all the rest. And they won't ever stop. They won't ever stop. The entire human race is going to be torn down and rebuilt in the form of one terrified child looking for its mother, and nothing in the world can stop it.
I didn't know.
Get it?
Yeah.
Gotta admit that's clever. The way they've written that in.
Yeah, it is. There's just
What's your issue?
I just think I let my brain think too much, and I just think of these little things that don't make sense, and the things that I don't think make sense, the often probably majority of them probably ain't even
The
relevant.
ship thinks it's under a
The child's so strong. Why could do that phoning thing?
fully
That makes
equipped
sense.
Shula warrior, yes. All our weapons tech in the hands of an hysterical 4-year-old. Nancy, what age are you? 20? 21? Older than you look, yes.
She looks like 200 and something.
Doctor, that bomb. We've got
She's a time thing.
You can't put us out.
He's
How old were
pushed it
you
away.
5 years ago? 15? 16? Old enough to give birth.
Shame on you, JB. Shame on you.
He's not your brother, is he? Teenage single mother in 1941. So you hid. You lied. You even lied to him.
Get it?
Oh, yeah. This is what. Mate.
So that is his mummy.
Nancy. He's never gonna stop.
What the fuck?
Nancy
Tell him.
obviously gave birth young.
Yeah, I get that. I get that.
The future of the human race is in your hands. Trust me. And tell him.
But did it not all come down to her choice, didn't it?
Obviously.
Are you my mummy?
There's not
Mate.
long left. Not long left.
I'm not happy with you at all.
What?
Yes,
What?
I am your mummy.
Mummy?
What's up here?
Because, and let the fans know this as well,
My mummy?
we've watched, what, this is third episode today?
My mummy?
Yeah.
Third episode, so we have watched 3 today, and obviously you know that, you guys know the one of it.
Your mummy.
You've literally played with my emotions every fucking single episode, and I don't,
How?
I am
it's just,
so sorry.
it's just a head fuck. Nothing ever ends on a good, does it, with Doctor
Just
Who?
wait.
Nothing ends happily.
All the little nanogenes, figure it out.
Happy ending.
20 years to fuck you, Yoda. I love it.
Well, for fuck's sake.
Recognize the superior information, the pair of DNA. They can change you.
Mate, this programme.
You just
crazy.
you're
This
no,
programme-
you're just being too quick to assume what's going to happen at the end.
I believe I did say this a few minutes ago.
Psychology.
This is the problem. I have problems with this kind of programme. I think too much and I assume what's going to happen. I think I'm going to be right. I have been right a lot of the times.
Godfather, the bomb's already commenced detonation. I put it in stasis, but it won't last long.
Change your
Go on, JB. Yeah.
Say what you can.
Right, answer me one question out of nowhere, and you've got to be honest. Does
By the way,
I can't remember his name.
t-shirt.
Billy's ex-boyfriend, the black guy. Does he come back into it at all?
Yes.
It's got to be better. He's had some acting experience as well, so that's good.
Just this once. Everybody lives!
Yes, Chris.
Everybody lives!
Big Thames.
Dr. Constantine never left his
Oh,
post.
they've got fucking Victor back.
Doctor, the world doesn't want to get by without you just yet, and I don't blame it one bit. These are your patients.
He just prefers Mr. Meldrew.
Yes, so it seems. They also seem to be standing around in a disused railway
I
station.
love how they brought him back right at the end of the second part.
Listen, whatever was wrong with them in the past, you're probably going to find that they're cured. Just tell them what a great doctor you are. Don't make a big thing of it.
Wait.
So you can just move
Wait,
on and get a new career.
Constantine.
Mrs. Harcourt, how much better you're looking.
My legs grown back. When I come to the hospital, I had one leg.
Well, there is a war on. Is it possible you miscounted?
What?
Don't forget the welfare
Ruined.
thing.
It's only a little throwaway joke.
To self-destruct soon as
No,
everyone's
see,
in.
that
Who
ruined.
says there was an explosion here? Who am I to argue with history?
Funny thing.
Get a pint of real ale down your
I
lad.
was sentenced to death. I heard
Who with?
I know it's not ended yet, but just for the record, I don't know how you know that, 'cause that's another song. I know that. If you know people, please comment. Hashtag Jive Bunny. Right, so while the camera's still rolling, please, like, fucking, that's just confused the fuck out of me. A second ago, he was on the ship on his own,
Yeah.
and he had less than 2 minutes to die,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden he's with the Doctor and Rose.
So that bomb, you know
Yeah.
the bomb that was supposed to land on that crash site?
Yeah,
Jack, you know how he pussed it away?
yeah,
When he obviously thought about it and came back, got the bomb, you know...
when he was
you
having
know-
about to have his drink,
Yeah, so before that he got the bomb
yeah,
and got it into a spaceship so it didn't detonate on the crash site where the Doctor and all those people were.
right,
Got it into a spaceship, put it in stasis, and the computer said basically it couldn't be in stasis for long, so it's going to blow up any minute, but he's got a couple of minutes to live. The Doctor then landed the TARDIS on his spaceship.
yeah.
So Jack came on board the TARDIS, they've left the spaceship is now blown up, Jack is now on the TARDIS. So now we've got John Barrowman coming along for a ride or two, or maybe more.
Everyone likes more than one, but still, the thing that really fucking bugs me. Number one, when you don't tell me it's a two-part, which I think.
Do you genuinely want me to tell you in future?
Yeah, I won't mind. To be fair,
I just think it makes
forget
a
that.
better
That's not my main issue. It really fucks with my mind. Like, obviously, because I didn't see the end of the last one being a two-parter, and I thought that was a great episode, and then all of a sudden, it leaves on a cliffhanger, and that's what people like. I don't like. I don't like having to wait that long. But then, obviously, I realised two-parter, but I think the first part was a lot better than the second.
Well, what annoys you about it? Because you were very annoyed towards the end of that. Why?
Because it makes you think, like, you think you're on, like, you know me. I'll admit it to all you guys. He knows me already. I'm a simpleton when it comes to, like, the mind things.
Yeah, I know that.
When I think I'm there, like, I was there on the end of the first part, I was there. And then I was there at the beginning of the second, and then, I don't know, probably 10, 15 minutes into it, I was just like, well, how does that make sense? And then I start asking you questions, and then you're like getting mad at me for asking and not watching, and then just when I think I've got it, it's like an American baseball game. Just when you think you've hit a home run, you've imagined it, and you're out. Do you know what I mean? It just makes you think one thing.
So in defence,
and then the next time you're just like, no, that's totally.
In defence, all I'm going to say is, when you're watching a show like this, especially stories like that,
it
there's
blows my
little
mind.
things earlier on in the story that don't appear to be that important, but by the end, like the nanogenes, the fact that they repaired Rose's hands,
Yeah.
yet they were the whole cause of the whole story by the end. Little things like that you kind of need to pay attention to, which is why I'm saying you need to pay more attention to dialogue, and if you want to say something, wait until someone's not talking.
It's like things I've watched in the past. Things like Prison Break. An episode ends, and then obviously you just have to watch the next episode. There's only ever been 1 2-part in the whole of Prison Break,
Okay.
and that was just like when there was the big prison riot, which you'll see in time.
Right.
But yeah, like just when I think I've got, look, the end of the last one. That's what I mean. That's the second part. The end of the last one. In the last few minutes of the episode, it seemed like it was wrapping up and to be the end of the episode, and then out of nowhere, boom, it threw something else, and I was just like, and then it's like, end, and then you know it's a 2-part, and I just,
Okay, then, well, I'll tell you when it's going to be 2 parts from now on. Right?
yeah. In fact, let's not decide that. Let's leave that up to yours. What's your mate's name?
No, I'm going to leave it up to all the viewers, so I'm going to
Okay.
put a poll up in the corner. You can say, tell him or don't tell him.
Whoever watches this, yeah, it's up to you guys.
Yeah.
Whether I should be told or whether I should be surprised, it's up to you guys.
Now, in terms of you thinking too much, let's just leave it as, don't assume you know the ending. Just concentrate, see what's going on, and then make your mind up at the end.
But in my defence, I have been right a few times.
You have, yeah, but don't think that... I mean, you'll probably be right again at some point, but don't just assume you're always going to be right.
Let's.
Okay,
you
so...
guys, the poll. He'll sort out the poll thing.
Sorry for this video
in-
not being a great
in-
reaction.
Why didn't I get a reaction? This has been the most talkative one of the lot.
At the end, yeah.
Because it's an head fuck. So right, the last one was a 5. I'm going to give this one 3.5, so 8.5 altogether.
But it's still pretty high. I thought it would be lower than that by the way you spoke about it.
No, I can't give it lower than that on the grounds it's made me like so. That's the one that's made my head. It's just boggled my mind.
Well, that's my favourite episode of this series. Put it that way.
How many episodes left in the series?
3 episodes left.
Okay, so we'll see you in the next one, guys.
Goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe to the official Harry Davis YouTube channel